Thank you and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included here on the channel. I am Sergeant Tao. Last time, we sent our second ship off to the second asteroid on our star map. Unfortunately, finding abyssal light and nothing special. First one did have niobium, so that'll be nice. We were able to get up to our petroleum engines. So that's good. We still need a little bit to get to solid cargo, but we need to start converting this over to our petroleum fed rocket. But I noticed something after last episode. You'll notice it's been about 20 cycle difference between the two. Spent some time just cleaning up some certain issues. I also started some dig orders, which I canceled pretty quickly because I figured out I have a problem. Water. I am running awfully low on water. I have some, and if I need to shut off stuff, I can shut it off. But we're going to need a lot of petroleum, and for that amount of petroleum, I'm going to need a lot of water to create a lot of crude. Hold on, let's make sure. Does that get fed? No, they both get fed into there. Okay, does this even have any water in it? It has a little bit of water. But anywho, I notice I'm running through water really quickly, and I'm not using a lot of power, so I'm not using a lot of, or I'm not creating a lot of water. So this episode, we're going to start chasing some water. We are going to work on getting some water going, which means we're going to start working on taming some of these words, steam geysers. There is one here, and looks like we could see it just on the edge of this one here. So that's good. So those guys are going to get tapped on this one, which is why I've got to kind of start digging. I also need to find more diamonds because I'm not sure I have enough diamond for the amount of words. Oh, struggling for words. I don't think I have enough diamond for the amount of temperature shift plates that I want to use. He's gonna get stuck there. Hidden. How did they jump? How did he jump down that many spots? And that was weird. I guess we'll dig that way, but anywho, one thing I did notice we need to fix is I turned off a while ago, turned off my diggers from doing their super stuff that they can do. I also have some guys like Turner that is, yeah, he's just not doing any of the stuff that he could be doing. I'm perfectly okay with these guys doing those things, but the diggers, we need them to be able to dig. Like, I had these guys, I let them out of the area, but I never turned on their ability to do anything else. So we need to go ahead and fix that real quick. So that's going to take a moment. Could have did that off camera, but eh. So I'm going to have their digging built up, and then we're going to have a few of the ones that are really good at constructing. So Devon, Ellie, Ari, and Jean. So I know we're going to need a lot of diggers, and probably after this episode, I would guess, I'm going to do a long time lapse, just kind of like a extra episode that'll just get uploaded as is. Sped up of me just digging out most of the map and capping off stuff. It's going to make a mess. I'd like to start figuring out where I'm going to put like my water tanks and stuff and get that hand. Oh, what is that? Get that taken care of. No? Everything? Hello? Yeah, I want to start cleaning up because these cycles are getting a wee bit long. Can mop that up real quick. Get some friendly mops. That's going to get kind of annoying. I mean, luckily it should stay hot enough in there, I think. Kind of hard to see it, but yeah, it should stay hot enough over here that won't be an issue. I did set up where this is gonna shut off if it gets even to here. I don't want this to fill up too much, especially because I'm just not producing a lot, and I gotta be careful how much water I use, and yada 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 yada. So it's gonna send a green signal if it's below whatever 10. All right, so little tidbits of things taken care of. So let's get back over here. We needed to dig out. Actually, we're gonna need that diamond, so we're going to make a little jump here so that we can get that last bit. I also need to get up here and get out that diamond. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to need enough room for a pump. Do we want to just go under? I think we're just going to dig under here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not even sure how long I need to make this. So I could probably do, I don't know, a pump on this side. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's move the wall over one more after that. Or, no, you know what? I've already got the wall here. I'm just going to leave it there. Not even going to take it out of there. So we need to move. I'm going to pop this and pop this. Just so I can run it in and out for now. So we're going to need to put... You're going to need a pump. You're going to need a thermo sensor. I'm going to make it out of gold. I don't know if I necessarily need to. I'm going to need a hydro one. I'm going to do the same thing. And we're going to... That's as far as that's going to need to go. And that's where that door is going to start. So that'll work for that. So we're going to do window, door, window. I'm going to make the door out of steel just for temperature purposes, I think. I don't know if I necessarily need to. But we are going to... And we need to put a bunch of temperature shift plates in here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Probably could have... yeah, I guess it really doesn't even matter. I need a lot of them. But we're going to go dig out more here in a minute. We need to go check up top to make sure bad stuff hasn't happened up there. They're going to dig out more there. Like I said, I'm not going to be bringing... nope, you far... I'm not going to bring on any more duplicates at this time. We need to dig this out so bad stuff doesn't happen. And we're going to put a liquid fuel tank there. So they'll come take care of this first, I hope. Dig that. I really do need to get the chopper thing. Maybe if I... as I'm building. Yeah, that's going to be next episode. I think it's going to be. Because I'm really kind of tired of doing this by hand. Yes, I do know this is open. I'm just kind of letting it fall out and turn into igneous. It'll re-block itself again at some point. Oh, look at that. Actually, there's a diamond there. I'm going to take this diamond. Thanks. Anywho, yeah. So let's go back down here. Check this out. So we're going to cap this off at some point. That's going to be another window. We're going to need a thermo sensor guy thing here. And we're going to run radiant through here. Yeah, so like through here, through that, and then up into here. And then this will kind of come this way, and we'll put the rest of our other crap. We're going to need a bridge here. I'm kind of working it backwards a little bit here. Kind of probably not the most optimal way to do it, but it's just going to have to work as is. So this is where I'm going to have my Yeah, this is where we're gonna have the whatchamacallit, the come on, words. The steam turbine. That's where it's going to end up dropping. We can set up our automation wires. This is going to be up and over, going this way, and then this will be for the door. This will be for the pump. The pump, I'm actually gonna pump it back this way. You know, I'm not really sure I'm gonna put my tanks of water yet. We still have quite a bit of like water just kind of pooled about that we're gonna take care of, but yeah, but I mean, we're gonna just need more water, period. Let's make sure nobody gets stuck up there. Have they built this yet? I'm gonna keep an eye on it because I don't want it to fill on its own again. And then this can continue over for, how many more do we need to go over? 2, I think? And then it'll start coming up again. Yeah. And this still goes across to here. Oop, and a thing, try to click. Okay, and get 2 clicks there, and this will close up here. I don't think I need a double. I guess I could double it, but so they'll be able to build everything in there. These are gonna, unfortunately, they take a little bit. I'm actually gonna turn these up to a 6. Let's go ahead and check to make sure that they haven't built this yet. Good. Turn that off. I mean, we're gonna need 2 later, but just not yet. Yeah, it looks like this is coming back in 4 cycles, so that's good. So, I mean, we do have some water coming. It's just not nowhere near where we need it to be. There's a bit of iron ore there. Any more diamond around here? What about the 2 little cuts we dug in here? No, it's just getting close to that steam one. And then, no, there is more there. So, I'm going to break this open. And I drop down the 2 here. The 2 there. And then 2 there. I think they should be able to get this whole thing. Okay. All right, so they'll do that. I don't think they'll get stuck. I think I planned that right. I actually think at some point I'm going to have this water connect to that. Like, I think my water tank's going to be over in this direction, just so I can bring up the water and then drop it there. All right, good. They're almost done with the temperature shift plate. Oh, you're a dummy. Well, you're not a dummy. I'm an idiot for not resetting it. But if this is above... Yeah, we're going to have to sweep everything out of there. Sweep it all out, please. If this is above that, then that'll be built. So I'm actually going to up the priority on that. Actually, I don't think we need that wall this far, do we? We don't. I'm actually going to build that wall in a little bit closer and deconstruct there. I just don't need it that far over. I mean, I get... Well, you know what? Just leave it. That's fine. That's fine. It'll just double wall from here. Are we gonna do... Let's see how we want to do this. Let's have our liquid vent there. We are gonna have to dig this out to get in here. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm just like sitting here waiting for it. So they'll come up and dig that out. I don't want to close this off just yet. It's 40 cycles, so it's we're building it now. We're really going to need that water before this. That's all right. We'll get to it. Do these guys get stuck down here? I hope not. Where are we trying to dig in? To right here. All right, cool. Get a lot out of that. Put some friendly mop-ups. Same thing here. Mop it all up. Don't want to have to pump everything unless I have to. But we're going to keep it definitely on a low priority. Let's see if they built this up here yet. We did our liquid. We need a solid. So we'll set that up for 7. We are going to wait up here. Partially because we have to clear this out. But I want to make sure I'm here for when they get that built. So those diggers are going to come up first and they'll come out, clear up this nonsense first. So I want to shut this off. Yeah, if you don't catch it right away, they'll fill it all the way up. And then it's not that hard to undo it, but I just don't want to have to empty it out unless I absolutely have to. Kind of just want to be done with it. All right, and we'll turn that to 0. Cool. All right, so they'll dig that out. I don't think... Are we finished that one yet? Are they waiting for a new one? No. Okay, so he's still going. They'll be able to go up there and clear that out, and they'll clear that out. All right, let's go back down to our mess here. Let's put... They did sweep that out. I'm not gonna have liquid in there, so could probably put a couple more temperature shift plates. No, what are you doing? No, you don't need to do that, and we don't want to do plastic. Put that there. Okay, so put this up at a 6. They'll take care of that. We are going to have to set up the power in here, so let's go ahead and just up and out. I think that's how we're going to do it. Yep. And we'll have them take care of that. And we're going to want to do... let's think here. So, for measuring purposes, let's put our steam turbine in here first, please. You're gonna want it, what? That's in the... nope, we want that kind of like over that. No, it's actually gonna come over one more. Yes. Let's go ahead and fix that. So there. And then that means I'm going to do something like that. Who's star? Actually, we need to check our guy's skills. Nicholas is the only one that moved up. So you're already on exosuit. What? Might have you... yeah, you're not that fast, though. We're going to leave you in that room for a little bit. Alright, so let's start planning out some stuff here. We're going to want the thermo aqua tuner here? No, we're actually going to kind of want it under, because we're only going to use 3 of the... disconnect that. We're only going to use 3 of these. It's not going to need a lot of cooling. Actually, I'm going to move that down to 1. Yeah, so we'll put that there. I don't think they'll have to jump down for that. Hopefully they don't get stuck. And we're going to... I don't think we need to make it solid steel, but at this point, plenty of fossil and stuff, so I think we're just going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to flip this around. Let's check the printable, see if there's anything special. I mean, you fart a lot. That's just not going to happen anyway. And let me make sure my piping's coming down. That's going to drop to there. And we're going to do... I think I'm just going to do iron piping, because I just don't think we need that much cooling. And then have this, like, turn into that. Or do we want to go over one more? Yeah, I think we're going to have it go over one more. So let's set that back up for one more this way, with this coming down this way. And then we'll meet it at the bridge at the bottom, where it's kind of like something like this, so that we can set up a little check thingamabobber. So one will go in there. up if this is turned on. Then this can go that way. Yes. Yes? Yes. I think so. I do believe this is how we want it. Okay. And I guess we're probably going to want to set up a little battery doohicker. Probably just make that out of iron. Have it powered off of that, I suppose. Probably just do like a little bit of heavy watt. Just go into there. And make it pretty. So it's not so hideous. And then we're not going to do any automation. Just going to have it. If it can push power, it's going to push power. And we're going to do it if this is above... Actually, let me put that in there. If this is above 200, the door needs to be closed to take the cooling. Yeah, I think that'll work. Actually, do we want... Actually, we're probably not going to do... Let's not do that battery. Let's just go ahead and do a big couple Chonga batteries. I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. Probably want to do heavy conductive. I don't know if this is going to be too hot for that. I guess we're going to find out. Let's turn this all up to 6. Make sure that nothing's going wrong up here. Everybody's doing stuff. Probably going to want to start getting a nice little sweep order so we can feed our little voles. How are we doing with that? Oh, didn't even turn that to where I needed it. Voles. Vole pup. I'm not going to auto wrangle, so I really could care less, but if we happen to get one, we're going to want to put it in there. We're growing. We're at 18 there. Alright, let's get back to this. Once this is built, actually, we're going to increase the construction on that. So that way we can get this closed up. And if this is above, I don't know, 1. There we go, because we definitely want that fully submerged. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to get a little sweep out of there. We're gonna turn that up to a 6 because I do want to get all this junk out of there. And we'll want that out of here too. I'm not sure if we want to... Do we want to close this in? Do we want to make it look really pretty? I'm not sure if I really care about it looking pretty, but... I suppose if we're going to cool it off... actually, we're going to want this to go a little bit further, aren't we? Yeah. Probably cut this up. Yeah. And then once that's swept out, we'll deal with that. We're going to need to get a little bit of water in there, aren't we? We do. We do. I don't think you need a lot. But I am going to have to get rid of that. I forgot. Might even be able just to do... Wait for these guys to get in here, get that built. I'm not sure how much heat this is going to create. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out relatively soon. Oh, I didn't even plug this in, did I? How do we want to power this? Yeah, I guess we can just power right off this. It's really not going to matter. It still should be a big enough line that you're not going to have a problem. As a matter of fact, probably should have extended this out by 1. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... I guess I don't really care how pretty it is over here. But, yeah, don't necessarily care about that. Probably do some polluted water first. I'm gonna enable bottle. Need to make sure that we're getting everything swept out of here. Oh yeah, we didn't even finish setting that up yet. This does not need to be steel. That's fine. We'll turn it over to this. Not a big deal. Nope, telescope is idle. Let's go ahead and get that back moving again. Yeah, so we're going to do the batteries here. A couple of jumbos. And then do one of these bad boys here at the end. And that will power that. Yes. Gonna have to jump start it initially, I think. I mean, we still need to get some liquid in this too. So, I mean, we'll probably end up just doing that right here. And we'll just do something like that to that. And put a couple of these dudes here with a nice little smart battery. And we'll automate that here with some power. Yeah. Just to handle that. And put you in here, and then this. Might just be able to just kind of like do one of these guys and just pump you this way. I'm not going to worry about how pretty that will look. Just kind of want them to do it. So we're going to turn this all up to a 6. Yeah, so they'll take care of that. Work, my little duplicants. Check these guys. Are they even close? They're pretty close. They're both pretty close. Yeah, I mean, their athletics aren't incredibly high, but what did I bring you on for? I brought you on for pilot, Bonnie, you're a digger. Yeah, they're getting there. Oh, stupid oil. That's really annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure how that oil got in there. It was from up here. I really would have preferred it to go down there. So you know what? Let's up that. Really want them to do that first. It's kind of dumb on my part. I should have paid attention. Oh well. Can't do all the smart things. I need you guys to get all this out of here, please. And we're gonna do a double power guy here, made of gold. Plenty of room for that. That's nice. Let's set that up for this, and then go to there, and then up. Like I said, I'll end up having to jump start it, which is fine. So we'll copy that over, and this will be 90 by 51. Automation is set up. I need them to clean that up relatively soon. I don't really want this to drop into the wrong area. All right, and we'll turn, I only need a little bit of water here. So let's do water by 8. Let's check the gases. I don't really care about having a super a super airtight thing. I think that's what we're trying to do here. As a matter of fact, that's probably gonna be enough because I just don't think we're gonna need that much Yeah, we're just not going to need that much water. I mean, that much steam to run this one thing, especially the heat that we're going to be putting it out at. Are we missing? We not? Oh, no, we got plenty of plastic. I don't know what's taking so long up there. Let's go. We need to check space. Got to keep checking it. Actually, that's all set. We might actually be. No, we're not. We're not. We need to start getting. We're gonna have to do the calculations for that. We might launch. Yeah, we're definitely gonna launch that next one. This. Actually, we need to close this up before I forget. It's gonna be a while before that pops off, but just want to make sure there's no liquid inside of there. That's just gas, right? Yeah, there's no liquids inside of there. And then we're going to do these. And then, you know what I didn't put? We're going to use petroleum just because it works better as a heat transfer-y guy there. I think I'll do something like that. Build that. Usually it's crude, but at this point, like, I'm okay with using... I can probably start pumping that in now. I think all my piping's all set, isn't it? No, it's not. Nope. Still doing this. That's not terrible. I'll take the copper. I get a nice little sweep going on over here. Probably gonna put... Let's go ahead and disable you for a few minutes. I'm gonna turn this on to petroleum and I'm gonna enable it there. I'm gonna move it up to a 6 because I don't want it to take all day. That is going to destroy itself. Probably should have made it out of ceramic. Oops. Alright, so they'll go and make that. Critters are starving. Yeah. Yeah, so let's start feeding them. We're going to have more and more trouble trying to feed them as time goes on. Let's get back over here. Why is this not getting built? Am I missing something here? Do we not have gold? Gotta have gold, right? I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, we've got plenty, actually. No, that's aluminum. Hey, okay. Yeah. Shame on me. Guess I was out of gold. Alright, we'll fix that real quick. Could use some power stuffs anyways. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of refined carbon going on. No, we need lots of steel. Let's do, I don't know, 5 on each. Copy. Yeah. Have them do their thing. Oop, got a little bit of a mess going on here. Let's go ahead and do that. Clear that out. I'm not even sure how that happened. No. We know how it happened. Let's not kid ourselves here. This guy is going to, you know he's going to irritate me. Where'd he go? There he is. Because he's just going to get in the way. He's going to do something stupid. Ugh. Probably clean that up too. Clean up everything. All the problems. Do we get a new neuro vacillator majigger? Nope. Okay. Do we even have that one on recharge? Nope. Okay, we do. Alright, how we doing here? He's all set. Gonna need a little bit of water for this to start doing its thing too, though. And then if you are over... If you are above 175, I want that running. No, if you are above. Hold on. What was that? Okay. I mean, that's not what we wanted in there, but... what's this problem? All inputs blocked. That's fine. Power's hooked up there. That's to there. This is going to get the jump on there. You will only pump out when you're above that. Actually enable this. And then I'm sure I got in there. Yeah, whatever. Let's make sure we get everything set up on this. That's set up. That's set up there. This is quite a few cycles out at this point. I'm not sure we can do a whole lot with that. Yeah, 35 cycles still for that. So that's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. So once this hits that, send green signal. It's do we need a knock gate? Is that what we want to do here? I probably could. So you know what? Let's deconstruct this real quick. I think we are gonna put a knock gate, just cause. That way we can do, if it's above 175, it'll send a green. But I'm not sure why it's sending a red signal. Why is it sending a red signal? Oh, is it because... No, forget it. Forget it. That's not what we want to do. Don't need the knock gate. I don't know why I'm trying to do that, but... Alright, this is slowly getting there and almost filled up. That stupid one little thing. I want to make sure we keep an eye on this because we don't want too much liquid get added in. Once it stops allowing any in, that's going to be it. Cool. All right. Let's disconnect that from that. Let's go ahead and take all... Whoop, actually, let's kill this because we don't need that anymore. Let's disconnect you. We're going to mop up this. Disconnect... need to actually take out all the liquid in this pipe. Alright, so this will be set up for whenever... actually, hold on. Hold on, yeah. If this is... Yeah, if it's above 200, the door will be closed. Right? No, we actually... If it's below 200. Yeah. That's how I want. We want this to be able to heat up on its own and only use this cooling when it needs it. Ay. So much brain fartage. Alright, hopefully they'll get in there. Whoop, clean this up. Yeah, let's go back up here, make sure... Okay, so there was a little bit of a storm, doors opening. We might actually work on getting some fuel pumped out of here. I don't think this needs to be that made out of that. So I'm going to make this out of that, and we're going to do this up. Whoop, nope, don't reconnect there. How do we want to pump this out? Maybe we don't. Alright, you know, I'll probably change this around at some point. But we actually need... This is going to go up, and then go across this way. I'm not even sure if they can reach that. Can they? Might just go through here. Do we just want to go with ceramic straight out of here? Yeah, we'll just do that. And let's go across. I don't know if they can reach all that, can they? You know, I have a feeling this is going to get absolutely obliterated. But that's fine. We'll, I don't know how I want to do this. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think we're going to go this way. That's just how I'm going to do it. Whatever. I'm making a decision. Just going to do it. Just going to do it. Alright, let them dig that out. Same thing over here. They'll take care of that. So much indecisiveness this episode, huh? Alright, so he's still got a lot of cycles. A lot of cycles. Are you gonna... Can we clear that out, please? So I can disconnect the rest of this crap. I don't need that there, but we are going to have to jump this. So maybe go like... just like that. And then we can deconstruct all that pipe. And I'd like for this to get mopped up relatively quick, please. What's it taking so long? So I can deconstruct that and deconstruct that. Alright. Let's start working on this one. I still think I'm going to build it that way. As a matter of fact, probably just mirror this, right? Save ourselves some prettiness. Steam. Confirm. All right. So let's bring him down here so we can see this. Will this fit? It'd be kind of tight. We'll be able to cap it off. That's fine. ZZ's fine. As a matter of fact, let's start digging them in. From what direction? Probably gonna want to come from higher, right? So preferably if we can come through here. Yeah, we'll just do that. And they may need some ladderings to get across. Let's go ahead and do that. Just because we're already here. Save some time, and then we're just going to, the same as up here, we're just going to use the igneous rock. And it will be capped here. Probably just ladder down from here also. So they can do that thing coming through here initially. Probably just oh. Yeah. I just splat that down there just like that. Do it probably the laziest way possible. Is this by chance gonna line up with a ladder? Well, I guess we could just do tubing and drop them right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we could do that. Do it as what? Just normal tiles by 3. There you go. Perfect. So I'm not even sure I need to dig that out, but suppose we could. All right, let's check this out. Let's get a little shine nymph. All right. All right, I'll bring you back as soon as this one is built. This is all we're going to concentrate on at the moment. All right, and we're back finally. Wow, that was gonna be a long time lapse. No, that took me. It took me a bit, but it looks like we've actually got this all set up finally. It will work. We'll pull out some water. We will have to find a storage area for it. Not sure exactly where I'm gonna put that storage. Might just do it. I don't even know. As a third level on this, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen. And then this will make its way across there. And that'll get chopped off. It's incredibly hot, so we do have to get it cooled off pretty quickly here before I can really stick anything over here. But I would guess... I'm not sure how the temperature-ness of a iron that will melt at 167. I would guess a gold one should hold up here. I guess we're going to find out. Let's give that a quick shot before we check anything else out. Alright, and the other one should be pretty close to starting to erupt. It's going to take a while because of the way this is heated up, but we're going to leave that at 175. That if it's over 200, it's actually pretty toasty on that because that hasn't erupted in a while. And I got that one set up at 200 too. So I don't think I put enough water in this one, which is probably why I'm not getting enough steam usage out of it. But that's fine. But I think we're going to call an episode there. The next episode, we're going to launch off our next rocket. And yeah, we'll go from there so we can get some good stuffs. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Be healthy. Ciao.